On this episode, we're talking about the dangers of the focus group side hustles. I need y'all to be careful.
We come from poverty, man, we ain't have a thing.
We come from poverty, man, we ain't have a thing.
So, a lot of times, we're dramatic on YouTube, right? I ain't gonna lie to you guys. We dramatic on YouTube. We be like, yeah, this is gonna change your life and stuff like that. But no, really, this is serious. There's a lot of focus group side hustles, specifically online. When we're filling out our information, there's some things we don't quite yet consider that I want to bring to your attention. For me, it started about a year ago when I was filling out. I figured out, man, focus groups, man, to give you a little bag, man, for like not a lot. You don't got to do a lot to get a lot. So like I did one focus group. I was there all day, but they gave me $300. So it took like maybe 5 hours to get to 300. I did a couple 1 hour focus groups for 125. And then there's focus group apps that you can have on your phone where you don't got to apply online. And I did a couple of those. And I think I've earned like $105 on my favorite focus group app. And the other ones I've since deleted. But you can get you a little bag on the focus group, man. If you do, like, let's say you're able to do just one focus group a week, you could get, on average, an additional $200, $300, $400 a week if you get the right focus group, right? So, let's say you're a professional focus grouper, if that's a term. But if you're a professional focus grouper, like a guy that my last focus group I went to, the guy in there, he was like, man, I apply for focus groups all day. Man, I might be back in this office later on this week. I be doing these all the time. And I'm like, yeah, man, that's crazy. Like, I make a full-time living just doing focus groups. Like, as crazy as that sounds for anybody that don't understand. What you're doing, like, what is a focus group? A focus group is something that companies put on to get feedback about something. It might be a product. It might be an application. It might be software. Whatever. They're doing a market research study on how you respond to something, whether it be human behavior or something like that.
All right, thanks for participating in our focus group, kids. Today, we're going to show you some itchy and scratchy cartoons.
Yeah! Cool!
We want you to tell us what you think and be honest, because no one from the show is here spying on you.
Why is that mirror sneezing?
Look, it's just an old creaky mirror.
Me, sir. The thing is, there's not really anything wrong with the Itchy and Scratchy show. It's as good as ever. But after so many years, the characters just can't have the same impact they once had.
So they actually need you. So because they need you, they got to compensate you some way. So some people pay like Amazon gift cards and stuff like that. Them ain't worth it. Well, they might be, but whatever. That's a different conversation, different video. That's what a focus group is. But once you reach that level where you're like, I want to start making more focus group money. Like, you understand how lucrative focus groups can be and you want to start making more focus group money, this is who I'm talking to. And that's why it's imperative for you to be careful. It's easier than ever to set up a website. And because it's easier than ever to set up a website, you don't know the primary motivation for the people behind the website that you're putting your information into. So I have to ask you a very, very simple question. Would you go out into the world and give them your address? Hell no. Absolutely not. No. However you say it, no, you wouldn't. So you have to be careful because a lot of these websites are sketchy. And not only are a lot of the websites sketchy, their promise to pay has no proof, right? They're like $100 for this focus group. They ask you for not only like intimate information, your phone number, your email address, your first name, your last name, your address, and sometimes more than that. And you got to give that just for the opportunity to be entered into the list of people that they have access to. So 9 times out of 10, there's no guarantee that you're going to get into the focus group that they're talking about. So what do they do with your information? That's what glued the first light bulb in my head. And then I said, I got a little bit more malicious with it. What if there are people intentionally creating websites to steal information? They know people need money. They know you have done for other focus groups in the past. You've gotten paid, and now you got the focus group bug. The focus group bugged and bit you. So all they have to do is set up a fake website, focusgroup.com, focusgroup.me, AI focus groups. Collect your information, sell it, or do whatever type of harmful thing you do with personal information on the internet. So before you go into your next focus group, I want you to do a couple things. The first thing I want you to do is go look up the name of that company. Do not put your information into the little box without looking up the name of that company. Read their reviews and make sure their reviews is built by real people. Do they got a Facebook account, a Twitter account, an Instagram account? If you need to, call out to one of the live representatives. If you get that person from outside of whatever country you're applying for that answers the phone, ask them for a little bit of legitimacy to prove that it isn't just them setting up some virtual assistant in the Philippines and then that's their funnel for stealing information. The second thing that I want you to do before you put any information in is ask a lot of, like, go into Facebook has a lot of focus group orientated chats, and then Instagram has a lot of, like, y'all know how Instagram is, so not everybody a guru. So the focus group gurus on Instagram, like, follow a couple of them and politic with them a little bit. Like, hey, how do you know when the focus group is real versus fake? What are the highest paying focus group? And what you will get is a list of trusted sites to use. Don't go out of that trusted site. Don't let your desire to make more money put you outside of that trusted site, because once they got your information, they got it. And I don't know about you, but I get more weird phone calls than ever, because listen, y'all get some of them scam likelies. You get some scam likely. I know you do. I get more weird phone calls than ever. So right now is the time that you want to be a little bit more restrictive about how much access you give people to your personal life. With that being said, guys, that is the review of this week's Side Hustle. I sincerely want you guys to be careful out here and do not let somebody steal your identity because you was trying to make $100. All right, we out.
I remember when that hunger left me. Remember when it came back, made me something special.
Y'all thought I was gonna leave you on a sad note, huh? Oh, no, we ain't doing none of that. Listen, I need y'all to subscribe. Y'all been subscribing, and I need y'all to subscribe some more. I need y'all to watch the video up there. I need y'all to tap in with the shorts. Now, if you don't want to tap in with the shorts, you can't hit the little short button, go follow me over at Instagram. It's the same as YouTube, Kenny versus Poverty. And with that, baby, we is gone.